It's really fun. You can watch it for the thrill ride. But underneath that, there are some really pertinent questions that I think this movie asks about who has power in the world, who doesn't have as much power in the world, whether or not that's fair. And these are, these are the kinds of things we're all talking about right now.
Power, power, speak a little louder.
Hi, Joseph. Hi, Dominique. Yeah, we have
Hi.
the same one. I love that
Nice.
piece. That's why it's over there. Yes, and that is the power says the power. My power is my words. So now I want to know you, Dominique and Joseph. What is your real power in real life?
I think like Robin, I think my power does come from my words as well. I started acting and writing at the same time, spoken word poet. I have a one-woman show about the destruction of Black identity in America called Subverted, where I played 20 plus different characters. And so I feel like that's my gift to my people. That's like my gratitude gift that I've been blessed to be able to do what I love and to write and create.
Yeah. What about you, Joseph?
Yeah, I think that one of the greatest things that any artist can do is inspire other people to be creative. It's such a basic part of what makes us human, and what feels good is to express yourself. And I've been really lucky in my life that I've had the opportunity to do that. I've had lots of mentors that have helped me do that, and so I try to take that and help other people. That's what Hit Record is all about. That's a community I started with my brother, and Dom's actually doing a Hit Record project with us right now. We're getting people all over the world to make music and rap and write and draw and take pictures and just talk about their thoughts all about this theme of power. And so, I love to just give people a reason to be creative.
Yeah, that's awesome. And let's talk a little bit about Project Power and the relationship that your characters had, which is like a big brother and a little sister, which I love. How did you guys brought that together?
Well, the first time I met Joe was at a rehearsal with our two directors, Henry and Rel. And I just kind of asked him if he would want to improv some scenes with me, scenes that aren't in the movie, but how we could find out how our characters became friends. And I think we did about 3 scenes where it was like they first meet, and then they meet up again because she's having a bit of trouble with some like bullies or something like that. And then they meet again after that. And once we did that, I feel like when we got to set to do our first scene, the first one in the movie, we had like a shorthand and a rapport with each other, and we understood where our characters were coming from.
Yeah. And Joseph, why was it important to you to be part of this film?
To be perfectly honest, I wanted to do something fun. And this looked like fun. I took a couple of years off of acting recently because I had babies. I'm a dad now. And my first job back was this very intense drama called 7500, which also just came out. But after doing something so heavy, I really wanted something to be easy and it's a good time. And when I read Project Power, and it was, all this action, and it was Jamie Foxx, and we were going to New Orleans together, I was like, this is going to be fun. It might not be the easiest thing in the world. Action movies are never exactly easy, but it was fun. And I think, that's why it's fun to watch.
Yeah. Oh, yes, it is. It is. I cannot wait for everybody to watch it. And how was like work with Jamie Foxx for you, Dominique?
It was really a dream come true. I remember going to my chemistry test, like my audition with him, and wondering in the car, like, am I gonna fangirl? Like, how are you gonna play this, Dom? Like, you gotta be strategic. So I just when my car pulled up and his car pulled up, I just saw him and I just yelled, "Mr. Jamie Foxx!" Like just clear like that. And he turned around and said, "Your energy's crazy," and we hugged. And then once I got in the room to act, all of that kind of fear went off, and I was just in there able to do what I love to do. And this was just an amazing opportunity to act in front of Jamie and everybody else. So I just took it for what that was, and I'm glad that I got the part.
Yeah. And Joseph, what we can expect of Project Power?
Well, what I love about this movie is you can watch it on a couple of levels. It's really fun. You can watch it for the thrill ride, but underneath that, there are some really pertinent questions that I think this movie asks about who has power in the world, who doesn't have as much power in the world, whether or not that's fair. And these are, these are the kinds of things we're all talking about right now. And I like those kinds of movies where you can chill and eat the popcorn, but if you want to, you can also maybe let it start some really interesting conversations.
That's great. Thank you so much for your time, Dominique and Joseph. And I hope everybody loved the movie as much as I did. Thank you so much for your time. Bye-bye.
Have a good one.
Power, power, speak a little louder.
If there was a pill
Hungry for that money, I'm coming to devour.
that could give you 5 minutes
Spit it so they get it. I'm embedded with the power.
of pure power,
I'm embedded with the power.
would you take it?
Welcome to Project Power. Our goal is simple: the next evolution of the human species.
You ever taken one of those before? It can make you strong, make you invisible. You never know what your power is until you try it.
You push that power, don't you?
Yeah. On the streets, they're talking about superpowers, but they're not talking about how one hit could kill you. What's the plan now?
You took something from me. I gotta get it back.
Something or someone.
This thing is tearing our city apart. Your kid has something to do with it?
Where you think they got the formula from? They have my daughter.
Maybe we can work together on this. What do you need?
You still got them pills on you?
It's about to get real noisy.
So that's your power.
First, we stabilize it. Then we weaponize it.
Power goes to where it always goes, to the people that already have it.
They think they can just test their product on my city? We'll let them see what happens.
I thought we were like Batman and Robin.
There's no Batman and Robin. That's a movie. This is real life.
We doing this.
Time to rise, it's time to rise.
You need anything else?
No, I'm fine.
Yes, you are.
If you like this video, don't forget to comment, to like, and subscribe to our channel right here.